I remember last year winter, I think it was around January, I had a half-term holiday, which was 2 weeks, and at that time, I was watching a lot of self-improvement YouTubers you probably know of, like Hamza and shit. During this time, there was a very popular kind of trend called the monk mode, where you will cut off all distractions, no social media, no social events. All you do is work, meditate, cold shower, eat clean, train, and you just work on yourself. And I thought, a naive 14-year-old kid, that would be great for me where I am in my position. So I did that for 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie to you, my channel did get a lot better in those 2 weeks. I did see significant growth in my channel. I remember it was the last day of the holiday, or it was the last few days of the holiday. And I was thinking, I did not go out during this holiday. Obviously, I'd go to the gym and shit, but that doesn't really count. And it was my friend's birthday coming up, and he invited me. So obviously I had to go, right? Get changed, go outside, right? We meet up. For some reason, the vibe was off. Looking back at it now I know why the vibe was off. My social skills plummeted. Even with your close friends, even with your family, you need social skills. But when I went outside and actually started to talk to people, I forgot. It was like an unused muscle. It's like you don't hit chest for a month, and then you hit chest again, and the next day you're very sore. It was the same shit. I couldn't even keep eye contact with my friends, and they almost just didn't recognize who I was. It was like I was a different person. And I was thinking, surely I don't have to sacrifice my social skills for just an extra couple of YouTube videos. And I completely forgot about this story until I started to see the same trend on TikTok. Monk mode, winter arc, people would say. They all basically mean don't go outside, cut off all distractions and just work like a dog. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you're a teenager, if you're between the ages of 11 to even, let's say, 20, right? You should be doing these things. I'm not telling you to not take a cold shower. I'm not telling you to not meditate 20 minutes a day. I'm not telling you to not record YouTube videos or work on your business. I'm not telling you to not go to the gym. But what I am trying to tell you is, don't sacrifice a significant part of your life, especially as a teenager when you're still developing. You're sacrificing something that you might not have years down the line. You could always have a business, you could always work. But going out with your school friends, going to this social gathering, you're not going to have so much of that when you're 30, 40, 50. I don't know unless you turn out different, but I'm just saying for the average man. When was the last time you went outside? And I don't mean go outside for school. I don't mean going to the fucking gym. I don't mean going to Sainsbury's to get your chicken breast or whatever. When was the last time you actually went outside with your friends or your family just to see a place or walk around? Probably fucking ages, right? A lot of you on self-improvement got way too comfortable just doing all the good habits and just staying at home. But arguably, you're turning into more of a loser. Because if you go outside and you can't look at the shopkeeper dead in the eye and say thank you without making it look awkward, then clearly there's something wrong. I don't care how much you care about your business. And this is just not for you guys. Last year when I did the same thing, obviously when I came back to school, I was not used to this. I was really uncomfortable. There's always these people I have to talk to. I couldn't even make eye contact. People just thought I was weird, probably, I'm guessing. Because I couldn't really speak to them. I'll say one word and dip. And not just for girls, by the way, for guys as well. Because your social skills just deplete. Because that's how it's meant to be. Humans are social creatures. Humans are not meant to be trapped in their house all day. I went on a rant. I forgot to talk about my Discord server. So if you're on self-improvement, if you like to discuss about the gym, testosterone, and just overall self-improvement, then go join my free server right now. There's also a voice chat. You could just go talk to people like-minded that are on the same journey as you. You could discuss wherever you want. And yeah, I'm not going to waste too much time on that. Just go join. It is in the top link in description. And now that I have a half-term holiday right now as we speak, I'm not going to make the same mistake. I'm still going to pump out videos a lot. For the next around 2 weeks, I'm going to make a lot of videos. I'm not telling you to sacrifice your business, but make sure you do your hard work, especially in the morning, evening, and maybe if your friends invite you to somewhere you want to go out, go to this place. You want to go to this restaurant, go to the fucking restaurant. You want to go play football with your friends, go play football with your friends, especially if you're around the ages of 12 to like 20, like I said. But if, of course, when you're older, it makes more sense to sacrifice that part of your life and focus more on your business. If you watch the video right now, you might think I would say Iman Ganji's stupid for doing monk mode. Of course he's not. He's a fucking millionaire now, right? You have to at some point do that monk mode that I said you should not do. But I think you should do the monk mode later on in your life when everything's calmed down a bit, school's over, you're more matured into adult, instead of rushing it already when you got plenty of time. For example, everyone looks at Tate, right? He's like 37. They're like, oh, Tate went in monk mode. Tate said to not do any of this, to not go out. But what age did Tate get rich? He was in his late 20s. What was he doing before that when he was a teenager? Sure, he was training, like I said, go train, do martial arts, right? Still do shit. But he was not thinking about money, 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 money. He was not working all day and sacrificing memories that you could have had as a teenager. So now you're fucking depressed as an adult because all you did was work. So the whole point of self-improvement is to get out of your comfort zone. And now you've done self-improvement habits so much that now that has become your new comfort. You have to pursue out of that comfort zone. You still do them, but after, let's say, a year of doing your habits, going to the gym, meditating, having a cold shower, eating clean, it's like second nature to you. It's not even hard anymore. So let me wrap this up real quick. Still work on yourself, but make sure you spend your time gathering memories, especially as a teenager and a kid. You don't want to be that guy when you're 35 and your kid's wife asks you about what you did as a teenager, what was your childhood like, and some guy next to you, one of your friends who actually went outside, who didn't even do fuck all, he didn't even go to the gym, has all these crazy stories, and all you got to say is that you meditated 20 minutes a day. So don't be one of them. I want to remind you, I have a free Discord server. It's just like-minded men just discussing about self-improvement, mainly gym and testosterone, because that's what my channel is mainly about. Go check out my other videos if you want to know how to boost testosterone, build more muscle, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.